What's up guys, it's Mr. Fit to Flourish, and today I wanted to talk about a couple resources to use if you're trying to get into trading. So a lot of people talk about, hey, what do I do to get started? So we're gonna go through some books, some YouTube channels, as well as some movies to take a look at. So starting with number one, we're gonna be talking about some books. So to start off, I would read A Random Walk Down Wall Street. Now this tells you what stocks are and how to get into the stock market by looking at fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Basically means, let's take a look at the company. What is the company doing? How is it growing? And then technical analysis, what is the price movement doing? And what is the patterns that it is forming if we lay it down on a chart? Now, after that book, A Random Walk Down Wall Street, I would take a look into reading price charts bar by bar. Now this will teach you how to actually look at a chart pattern and to figure out what's going on. Another good book is this one I have in my hand by Brian Hale, and it's the only technical analysis book you will ever need. Again, this teaches you how to read the charts. Once you get a little bit further along, then you will want to look into options. If you want to get into options trading to leverage your account, and the way to do that is to read Options Trading Made Simple by Ann Lowe. Now another book is Understanding Options by Michael Sincere. Now both of these books are really good and in-depth explanations about how to trade options. Now if that wasn't enough, then you can get into a lot of the other For Dummy books. Now these books are really great because they're packed with a ton of information, so much information you probably won't ever use it all. And last but not least, when you really get into trading and you want to become the best, then you'll want to take a look at the Unknown Market Wizard series, which details some of the best traders of all time that have turned thousands of dollars into millions of dollars by employing certain strategies to become the best, and by studying and grinding it out until they made it to the top. Now that we got all the books out of the way, just reading is not going to actually get you to where you want to be. You'll have to actually put on some trades. So I would recommend paper trading, and I'm going to put a picture up here of all the different places that you can actually go to paper trade. One of the most popular is Webull. So Webull is a brokerage or an app that you can download on your phone or on your computer where you can visualize charts, and you can also put on trades with fake money. And this will allow you to just use fake money to see exactly how the stock market moves and how options move as well if you wanted to practice options trading. Now, moving on, some of the best YouTubers out there for trading would be, number one, Be The Trader. So Be The Trader actually has a great channel out there where he interviews a lot of different traders, and they give you really good insight onto what they look for and how their journey trading actually was. So I find this channel to be very interesting. Now, if you want to get some more detailed kind of looks at how to trade and what to be looking for when you're trading, SMB Capital is actually a hedge fund that shares a lot of their information on YouTube for free. And then last but not least, I would recommend watching Al Brooks's channel, Al Brooks. So he actually is the author of Reading Price Charts Bar by Bar, and every single day there's new videos on what to look for in terms of chart patterns and how to read a Japanese candlestick chart. Last but not least, if those resources aren't entertaining enough, then take a look at some of these movies. And I've actually ranked some of these movies before. Number one is going to be Wolf of Wall Street. Then we have Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps, and Wall Street, its predecessor. Both movies have Michael Douglas as their star. The first one in the series has Charlie Sheen as well, and the second one has Michael Douglas and Shia LaBeouf. Now, other movies include The Big Short, Margin Call, Rogue Trader, and Boiler Room. If all of this is not enough for you in terms of resources and trading, take a look at these different websites. Number one, we have Bloomberg, and then we have Yahoo Finance, MarketWatch, StockTwits, and then also go to Twitter. So if you go to Twitter and you type in a cash sign and then the ticker symbol of your stock, it will populate with a ton of information about different posts that people are posting in real time about that certain stock. Thanks for tuning in. It's the Fit to Flourish podcast, and I'm out. Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance,